time affords an element of perspective. And even though daily routines here haven't changed, the political landscape has shifted for the Kurds of northern Iraq. So how is it seen by the youth? We meet Mohammed, an engineer, but he is currently unemployed. And like many playing away their time here, they are educated but find it hard to get a job.
You know, President Barzani's term expired. Not now, but a few years ago. Yes, he is a symbol of our nation, but in the end, someone has to replace his position. If you believe in democracy in any country, any leader, when he finishes his period, he needs to let someone replace him. I think it was a good move by the president.
The backlash to the controversial referendum on secession is viewed by many as the reason for Barzani's decision to step aside. Love him or hate him, he is a man many view as a historic figurehead of the Kurdish struggle.
If Barzani leaves his post, you can consider that our Kurdish nation will disintegrate, because we see him as a father. We don't just see him as a leader. He is our Kurdish father. Leave the presidency aside. What Barzani did for the Kurdish nation, no one else can do, and no one else will.
So what now? Commentator HIWA Osman says it's the first time in Kurdish history a leader of his caliber gives up his post in this manner.
A possible scenario is that we may move to a parliamentary system with no president, or with a president with symbolic president, protocol president, with very little powers. Of course, something like this, no Barzani would accept a position like this. I don't know who's going to be the next prime minister, but I can bet quite a lot of money on him being a Barzani.
And that's the bottom line. Even if Masoud Barzani isn't the president, he will continue to wield enormous influence.
I think by him stepping back, he's allowing his nephew, Nechevan Barzani, to lead the negotiations with Baghdad. You know, the top priority now in Kurdistan is not forming a government, is not putting the Kurdish house in order. It is important, but the top priority today in Kurdistan is to form a united, representative delegation that is powerful and goes to Baghdad.
Most people we speak to say the 100-year-old dream of an independent Kurdistan, which suddenly seemed so close, has been broken. But they also firmly believe that it can be fixed. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera, Erbil.